Okay, hi. I forgot to unmute. Hi everyone, I'm here. Right, let me drink water real quick. Hello. We're not gonna be doing anything too crazy today compared to yesterday, but we're gonna be doing animation work because this thing's long overdue. I think you guys are gonna see a pattern when it comes to my streams for the next couple of weeks. Basically, there's gonna be like one stream where we have a lot of fun and everything, but then like the other one's gonna be like work and stuff. So yeah, for this, I guess you guys can like do your own thing as well. You can work alongside and stuff if you like to, of course. If you just want to watch it, that's fine too. For now though, let's figure this out. Because I need to make the music video and I really need to start animating all this. So yeah, wait, let me pull out chat. Why did I forget that? Let me get my iPad out so that I can pull chat out and hey you guys. I mean, not hear you guys, like see what you guys are saying. Obviously. Okay, there we go. Let's see, also the amount of work you do before stream is crazy. Oh, you see the post. You've seen the post where like yep, pretty much. I do a lot of stuff before stream a lot of times because usually after stream I tend to take a really big nap. Like like yesterday I was supposed to post like thank you for coming to stream much earlier, but then I kind of forgot because I knocked out and I didn't wake up for quite a while. So but yeah, I don't even know how you do animations. Well, I mean, you could watch and see it, but also at the same time, if you have your own work to do, you can just put it in the background. Honestly, the stream's not really meant to entertain. It's just that it's mainly for let me just put that back. It's mainly for like what you call this? Because I know a lot of you guys like to see me do stuff behind the scenes, so basically this is here. Oh, that looks ugly. She got beheaded slightly. Slightly. Let's not do that again. I didn't like how that went. Let's see. Do I want this angle X or Y? It feels more like an angle Y. Let's bring this up. I hate that I have to do this for stream. No way, that's like cracking her neck already. That's like the max extension. Let's just do the others like for downward instead. Down. Just a bit lower. Okay, it won't look as eerie now. Let's see, wait, let me name this one. And I'm gonna hear typing. Angle. Why? Also maybe because like when someone's like clearly watching, it's a stream, someone's gonna be watching, I'm like forced to not get distracted with my work. So these work streams kind of help me as well. Let's see. Oh, why is it so long? Why is it so Hold on. Let's fix this. Oh, okay, I see. There we go, much better. The next part is kind of awkward. She looks up too much. Clearly so! Like when she looks up too much, it's like gets beheaded, so let's just like bring it lower instead. I feel like the angle could move a bit forward when she looks. Right? Wait. I'm a little bit confused at the moment. It looks a bit weird now, I swear. It's a trust the process situation. Let's see. Oh, hold on, I can't see anything going on. I don't know if you can, like, there's like a kid in the playground that's really loud right now. I don't know if anyone can hear that. Hopefully it's not that loud. Yeah, trust and hope it all goes well. This is a trust the process, unfortunately. Oh wait, I forgot to set parameter. Okay. It's just a... So. Yeah, the mic can pick it up, but it's not loud. Thankfully so! Okay, cause like, this kid is like really loud. He's just been like really loud outside even before stream. I don't know what's up with that kid, but I hope he's having fun. I hope he's having fun, though it's like really loud. We have a future to be a streamer. Maybe. I mean, technically you don't have to be allowed to be a streamer, but I guess that works too. I mean, look at me, I'm not loud. But if they want to be a loud streamer, honestly, you know what, go for it. It's their choice. Just that, in my case, I get... Oh my gosh. In my case, I just get really tired easily, so... I have like a... I have like a very low and slow battery. They say loud equals funny. True, true, true. Like, I know a lot of loud people that are absolutely hilarious. I cannot be on that level though. I like get exhausted way too easily. It's a weird thing with me. I'm not some Victorian child, but I just know that if I exert too much, I just get tired real quick. Neck, wait, there's a little thing here I don't like. It's this little... much better. Let's see, what deformer of model layer would be neck angle. Okay. So I at least got this going on. Okay, let's adjust the hair as well to match, or the body next. Let's try the body. Let's run, let's back. Eh? Parent deformer. Oh, my bad. That pose with a rain effect would be a good loop animation. It's supposed to be a loop animation. We're going to be making it like loop and everything. So that's why we're doing this. Just need to make it loop, and then like I can start editing the music video properly. Because this is meant to be just like one of the assets. This actually took me way longer to make than it was supposed to, because I made the music, I drew the model and I forgot to like split it in parts. I was just like drawing as an illustration and forgetting to like split the parts. So like it didn't really come together as well. Because I kind of forgot everything basically. Never do that. In animation, please remember to split your parts. That was my mistake mainly. So I like had to manually cut everything. Which was... I don't know, I went insane for a while. Let's see. Up, down, up. Eh! Let's see. Go backwards. Stick gets pulled backwards as well. I'm trying to understand physics right now. If you lean backwards, the cloth gets pulled backwards as well. I miss editing videos and also kind of don't, because I put too much time into editing it all frame by frame. I mean, it kind of happens like it really does require effort. Like personally, I do not actually like. I like drawing, but I also don't because of like all the effort that it takes as well, along with a lot of other things. But honestly, it's also something I really love doing, so I can't help but do it anyway. It's a weird thing. Like if you really like something for some reason, like you really can't help yourself, I think a lot of people would understand that. That if you really do like doing what you like, it's really hard to like prevent yourself from doing it, no matter how much you say hate it. I guess you saying like, oh, I hate doing this so much, and then it just, you keep doing it anyway. It's like, why do you keep doing it if you said you hate it? It's like, because I like it as well. That's the issue. I don't know if you heard, can you guys hear that? Gosh, that kid is so loud. He doesn't know his voice is being blasted on YouTube right now. Why does he have to be so loud? They crash it. I think so. I don't know what's going on with that kid. I hope he's okay. I hope he's okay. But other than that, yeah, I hope he's fine. They're having like a huge crash out of the century, and I don't know how I feel about that. Head bobbing? Yes, I believe so. That. But like the head's not going fully down a bit further. Do I want to bring the head down a bit further? You know, screw it, let's try it. No way, that doesn't look natural anymore. Never mind, let's not overdo it. One thing I've learned from animation is that it's good to exaggerate, but not over exaggerate to the point like it's a bit much, I guess, unless that's the style. Cause like, especially when I'm animating like my VTuber models and stuff, like I notice it's actually really hard to get anywhere if you keep like overdoing the animation. But like if you don't over exaggerate, the animation still works out in the end. So that's one thing I've learned. But I don't know, that's just me with VTuber models. I am not a professional animator, so I've never had professional training. Did close animations accurate though? It gets pulled back? I think so. I feel like I just need to trust the process with the rest. Wait, I need to do the next part, which is the hair over here. So the hair goes low. Oh, it's gonna cover the eye if it goes lower. Hopefully we'll make it so that it doesn't cover the eye for too long. I don't know, hold on. Oh. Struggle number 1 achieved. Okay, let's do it like when it's backward, it's more outward. So it looks like it's going down. Or let's do it the other way around. Okay, I feel like that's a bit more understandable. Let's see, here 1, here 2. I will do labels later. I want to get the momentum first before I label everything. Which one is better? Wait, I feel like it's in the wrong position. Let's try doing it here. Okay, my only issue now is that now that the hair is moving, there's gonna be gaps. I'm gonna fix that in a bit, but for now we'll have to deal with it. See, this is why you properly split when you're drawing the model already, because then you have to deal with this. Don't forget your water. Oh yeah, thank you. I have it here, don't worry. Yeah, got it. Okay. Maybe bring it up. Let's calm that down a bit. I don't like how the head's just like splitting up, but we'll fix that. Hold on. See here, one. Let's put that back. Here, 2, 3, 4. Let's put here 2 at the front. Okay, that looks like more decent. Ah, I need to fine tune that. Wait a moment. I feel like this is usually the hard part, like understanding how like everything moves. Because for now, this is usually the tricky bit. Because like afterwards you already have like an idea and you can just basically dive into it. But at this stage you kind of like are pretty much stuck eyeballing everything and how everything moves. And you don't get a clear idea yet, so you kind of have to think how it's gonna move and why it's gonna move that way. Like, hold on. I feel like this is moving around too much now. I'm a little bit bothered by that. Let's rewind a little bit. See where I screwed up. Oh? Oh wait, no, we went all the way back. I feel like this one was fine as is. I just started overcomplicating it from here. That's of doing the hair all in one layer too and not being able to edit it separately. That's usually why like I do like strand by strand in a way. Like, oh my, it's that kid. I hope he's enjoying his time outside. Oh. Yeah, they're crashing out or something. Okay, no wait, this was actually better. Let me see if I can do something with this. Let me expand the brush. Whoop. Wait, yeah. I think he's about to morph into a werewolf. I hope not. I don't want any werewolves in the neighborhood. That's the last thing I want. Okay, last time like the inside joke was that I had chickens in the area. I was fine with chickens. We can stick with chickens. We can stick with chickens, please. I don't need more chaos in the neighborhood. I'm actually gonna go insane if something does. Like, oh my god, are they producing an exorcism? I'm actually gonna lose it. What is going on with the children? What happens if we could possibly invert it? No, wait, this is better. Just need to fix this. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. Okay, up and down. Okay, we can take a break from the hair for a while. Let's do the open. Is that left eye or right eye? That's the left eye. Okay, this one's pretty easy, honestly. It's just eye open and eye close. So basically, let's put the 2 parameters. I'm really bad at teaching, so do what you will with the info I'm dropping. Eye open. Let's 0.1 is fine. Close and eye open. Every tutorial will be like, yeah, because I'm really bad at teaching. That's the thing I've learned from myself, is that I'm really bad at teaching, because every time I'm trying to teach someone something, it's usually just like watch and learn what I do. I can't explain well. I think a lot of people who know me IRL know well that I am absolutely terrible at articulating what I want to say most of the time. See, eye open. So fade out. And 0. Is here open and close, pretty much. Let me just fix the close bit because it's showing off here. It's not supposed to. See, 0.1. Okay, there's your open and close, pretty much. Yeah, the eyes. I'm not doing like intense. I think it's just similar to what I did in my past music video, where I didn't take too long with the eye animation. I just put 2 different frames instead of like keyframing every single part. Cause like the thing is, I usually take really long in animating eyes. Like especially when I make VTuber models, the eyes is literally the thing I take the longest. And once I'm done with the eyes, everything just goes way smoother. But usually it's the eyes that I struggle with the most. As a live 2D animator, I hate eyes the most out of all the parts of a live 2D model. Unless like the eyes are just like 2 black circles. It's pretty easy once, of course, obviously it's gonna be easy if it's just 2 black circles. Huh. Let's see. What am I to do with you? Let's see if we can put a skinning method here. Wait, kept waiting. Sorry, wrong button. Let's see if we can put like the skinning method here to make things way easier and to save time, because I also have a lot of other work in the queue. Because I have a lot to do also off stream, and I don't want to spend too long on one thing. Hopefully I'm not distracting you too much. No, it's fine. Honestly, I wouldn't stream if like I wasn't okay with, of course, people talking while I'm working. But yeah. Oh, hi, Music Miss. Welcome to the stream. What software is this? This is Live 2D. It's commonly used in like if you've seen games with like 2D animation, it's usually made with either After Effects or Live 2D or a mix of both. So this is usually the software they use. So yeah. But also yeah, you're not really distracting me. I would never do like a stream like this if I wasn't okay with people like talking while I'm working. So, let's see. Let's try it. Okay, show. Modeling, skinning, is deformation. What do you mean? Oh no. Oh, there. That looks okay. Oh, what's that? I don't like that. Just keep it simple this time. 1, 2, 3. Maybe a simpler curve would do better. Let's try a simpler curve and hope for the better. Let's try again. Skinning. For me. Oh, what? What am I missing? Let's try again. Okay, we can't use the skinning method here. Wait, I also just realized I have a Twitch account. Oh! The Twitch account, I don't stream on it, but I do use it to like hop onto my friends' streams. Like if you've seen Taka or you've seen Cookie on stream, I usually use that account to hop on and check on them. Cause of course like they check on me a lot. I want to check them out too every now and then whenever I get the time. I don't check them out much, which I wish I could get more time though. But whenever I do get the chance, I do hop on and take a look at what they're doing. And you know, check if they were doing well and everything. So yeah, the Twitch account isn't mainly for streaming purposes, it's mostly just to check out my friends and stuff. Let's see. I have to use the deformer method. I hate this method. I hate this method when it comes to hair. But when push comes to shove, it's what we gotta do. Okay, let's do it. Basically for this bit, all you have to do is like imagine wind, I guess. Just imagine how wind would move and hope things turn out the way you want. But a lot of this is usually trial and error, which I usually hate. I guess because I'm not really good at this imagining what wind looks like bit. It's actually good that Twitch now allows multi-platform streaming, which is nice since it widens the range of streamers. Oh, I see. Honestly, I do dual stream to Twitch sometimes, but that's only when like YouTube, how do I put this? It's only when like I stream vertically on YouTube, because apparently Streamlabs, it won't let me stream vertically on YouTube unless I stream horizontally somewhere else. So like on Twitch, for example, I need to stream horizontally to stream vertically on YouTube. They changed it around this year if I remember correctly. Oh! Honestly, I didn't know like multi-platform streaming wasn't allowed. I mean, I never got warning for it, so I thought it was fine. But at least now I know it's allowed, so I don't have to worry anymore. See, down, and up, down, up. Bring it up here. Bring it up. Down, down. Hold on, I'm checking. You guys can't see this part of what I'm doing, but basically, what you call this? Like, Y angle? Basically, I'm like checking the physics of everything, but you guys can't see the screen. But do know I'm doing something. It's just that you can't see it. Let's see. Let's do. Like I would like to show you guys this bit, but I feel like it would be nice to at least keep some things hidden for like a nice surprise when you guys get to watch the music video, of course. Since it's not really that interesting if like you start pulling your cards all at once. I feel like a lot of people know that. You can see me clicking around. Oh, you can see my mouse. Okay. I didn't know if people could see that. I thought I turned that off, but you know, maybe it's a good thing I left it on. Okay, let's add another deformer. And this time let's focus more on this half rather than this half for movement. I really don't like this part. As this thing like takes a lot of time that I don't like to take up. Basically all this has to do is make this tip like curve as much as possible for like inwards, and like for outwards is the opposite. Oh wait, I did it backwards. Let me just reflect that. Oh wait, I screwed up. I need to restart. Hold on. I screwed up. My bad. For this bit, it's okay, I guess, if it covers the eyes, because, well, I mean, it's physics. It's gonna only temporarily do blocking. It's only a temporary blocking. It's not gonna cover for the whole thing. It's just temporary. Let's see. Wait, I think I did the steps wrong. Oh yeah, I was on the wrong parameter. I need to restart again. Hold on. Let's do it here this time. No wonder I was getting confused. It's like, why is it doing that? Okay, let's punchy. That's also good since you might leak stuff you really don't want to leak too. Yeah, pretty much. I don't want to like keep switching between what window I'm sharing, because I might misclick. I have a tendency to be a bit clumsy, so I don't want to risk that. Let's try this instead. Okay, let me test this on. Let me test this out. Just put 2 pendulums. Okay, getting there. I just need to work on it a bit further. Looks a bit wonky, but trust the process. don't know if my model is like showing it right now, but you can see like my brows are like furrowed in like concentration. I'm like eyes narrowed in confusion. Excited to see the results when it comes out though. I'm excited to show everyone what like I got prepared. But for now, you guys will have to deal with the suspense and everything. My eyes just closed? Really? Hold on. Oh yeah, it just closes when I'm like concentrating. I didn't know it looked like that. Okay, let's try this one. Let's move on to the next strand of hair. Since like one of them is already like in... Okay, this one's gonna be a bit more tricky. Wait a moment. Wait, why is the order like that? This goes at the top layer. This goes at the bottom layer. This goes here. Okay, much better. Okay, let's try this. Hair move. Oh, the way it's spasming. Okay, let's just bring it down. Let's bring it down here. A lot of the reasons mainly why I'm doing this is mainly because number one, I am broke. Number two, I'm willing to learn. But mainly number one, I am broke. I don't have the money to like pay an animator for like every music video that I need. So I'm left doing it on my own. Plus, like, yeah. He's just like, me for real help. I struggle a lot when it comes to learning new things, but at the same time I feel like, oh, I don't really have a choice technically. I'm like kind of broke anyway. Okay, it's the back and forth swinging. Let's add one more and add a bit more movement. Oops, wrong one. There we go. As you can see, like the nature of like work streams are gonna be definitely different from the others. Like I've said before, like it's mainly gonna be like one work stream and then one like stream where like it's mostly fun and chaos and stuff. So this is an example of like how calm work streams are usually gonna be. Because then again, I told everyone that like I know people sometimes like to use these for the background and stuff. So there's that. Is this chill? Yep, yeah, pretty much compared to last time where I was like yelling and screaming for everyone to stop pummeling me to the death. Chiller vibes. It's way too in sync, I think. Okay, my only issue right now is that when I do the physics, these two are way too much in sync. I feel like I need to separate it. It's just gonna be extra work. But, must be done. Let's see. I think it syncs up well though. No, the thing is, like, it literally looks too synced up that it looks unnatural for like when I'm seeing the actual thing in motion. So I want to add a bit of variety in the movement, of course. So we're gonna have to either make a new parameter or we're gonna have to add a bit of variety to match it up. I mean, to make it a bit different. And I am testing that right now. Like this and hope for the best. Let me check here. Okay, this looks a bit more promising. Just looks like it needs to be reversed. Hold on. Okay. That one I'm a bit more satisfied. It looks a bit weird from this point of view, but from where I'm seeing it on the other window, it does look a bit more natural. I hope that makes sense. Let's see here. Let's check it over here. Close the gaps. Let's close the gap over here too. Okay, and the other one. Yeah, this one's fine. There's not much gaps. Cause like hair, when it sways, it doesn't move in sync. There's like gonna be a difference in movement. Oops, wrong song. Wait, what's the song for this thing again? Hold on, let me turn on the AC. It's a bit hot in here. What's that? Wait, that thing again. How's the song go? Yeah, wrong song. What's that? By the way, funny thing, cause like of course, like what you call this? The reason like I have like the Music Milk badge on YouTube is because what you call this? I pay the distributor to put my songs like on Spotify and on YouTube and stuff. The thing is, okay, what you call this? Like, I got paid for people listening to my music. The funny thing is, what you call this? I was talking with a friend because both of us are like, we both post music and stuff. What you call this? They were like, I mean, my friend was planning to post music, that's why I'm not dropping their music yet. But, what you call this? I was like, oh, like, look at this, I got paid, and it was like, great, how much did you earn? And I like checked, I converted the USD into Filipino pesos, and it just ended up being 6 pesos. It's like, I earned 6 pesos. And like, we were both like laughing. Like, I wasn't really disappointed, I was just glad there was something. But it was really funny as well. It was like I was really happy over just getting 6 pesos. It was really funny. We were really like laughing a lot. Yeah, 3 pieces of candy. It was really funny. It was like, look, like there's like this many people listen to my songs, so therefore I got paid this much. And then like we checked like how much I earned. I was like, how much did you earn? $0.12. It's like, and how much is $0.12 in pesos? 6 pesos. I was losing my mind. I was laughing way too much. I was laughing more than I should. But that's just how silly your local VTuber is. That's just how silly she is. Even like the smallest thing, she's gonna find some way to find it funny. Let's see here. It's only 5 pesos off for minimum fare for a student on a jeep. You know what? Fair. Fair. That was not pun intended. But yeah. Fair point made. I can like ride a jeepney now. Let's see here, and then bring this up. Here. Bring this up. Mainly what I'm trying to do here is at least try to make a swinging-ish motion. But yeah, oh, that looks a bit odd. I feel like I swung too much. Like, let's not make the swinging motion too extreme. I don't like how that looked. Oh, now I'm screwing it up. Wait, I have to restart. That looked way too much. Where was it? Where was it? Oh, there. Okay, let's try this again. I'm not cheating, I swear. This is just me bending the warp deformer in a certain way. I feel like I should have done this for the other warp deformers too. Why was I like going way too hard on everything else? Let me double check first. Here. Yeah, no, the animation is definitely falling apart now because of the inconsistent animating. Okay guys, that was trial and error. This is the lesson of trial and error. We spent 1 hour messing up our animation style, and now we're gonna go back. We're gonna backtrack real quick because your local VTuber just likes to make things harder for herself like that, and that her own standards are unreasonable to herself and everything else. My apologies. Let's do it properly this time. I hope. Let's see. Let's try doing this properly this time around. Okay, where are we from? Let's tilt this. Then upwards, do the same thing. Okay, yeah, this one starts to have a more natural feel to it now. I should have done this from the start. What was I thinking? lessen the curve a bit. It's a bit exaggerated. Okay. Okay, that's one. And then let's add another rectifier on top for 2. Like, I know a lot of live 2D animators, they prefer to use like blend shapes around this phase. Unfortunately for me, I feel like I'm way more comfortable using blend shapes in making expressions instead. Usually if I do it in hair, I tend to get lost easily, and that takes up a lot of time. Like, I'm willing to like try out blend shapes again if it's like a smaller scale project, but this is more like a music video and I wanted to try it, obviously. But I do want to get to do blend shapes a bit more, because from what I heard it really helps in saving time and stuff. But of course, if you don't know how to use blend shapes, it really doesn't save time. It just gives you stress. Extra stress that you don't want to tackle at the moment, pretty much. But I am willing to learn, of course, obviously. Just not at the moment. Eh, where did I screw up? But I got a bit lost. Around there. You know, the hair most of the time the one giving impact in the music videos, so yeah, pretty much. They're the ones that usually give the impact with all the flow and stuff, so I do spend a lot of time animating hair, more than I should. But at the same time, I feel like I should. I feel like it's really a must, even though it drives me insane sometimes. Even though it does drive me insane, I feel like it is definitely a must. It's something that must be done. Okay, just a curl there, and now the other way, going upwards. And yeah. It looks a bit weird right now. I swear it's gonna make sense one day. It's gonna move a bit like that, I guess. But I will find a way to make it smoother in the music video, obviously. Let's add. Let's do this here. It's a bit intense, but okay. The physics are getting a bit too intense for my liking. Let's tone it down a bit. Okay, there. That's more like it. Do you guys mind if, like, in the background I do listen to my own song? You guys won't hear it, but I just need to get a feel of it, what I'm trying to do here. I'm gonna be listening to my own song in the background, hope you do not mind. Let me do that actually. See. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Is your stream? Go ahead. Right. Just gotta make sure. I'm hearing Valorant instead. Give me. There we go. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Let me see what else I'm missing. Let me increase output. Okay, let's continue on. I feel like in general, what you call this, it's not as intense. The animation that I'll be doing for this is not as intensive as Timeless, because like Timeless, that was a lot more moving parts. This is just like, it's just a head, so it's not gonna be as intensive. Like Timeless, from what I remember, it took me about, I think it took me like a month to like animate everything. So it was really, took me longer. I feel like Manic wouldn't take me that long to animate, but Timeless did definitely take longer due to way more moving parts. Timeless had way too many moving parts. Oh, hello, Lynn! Welcome to stream. Nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you, Lynn. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing okay, and yeah, make yourself comfortable. It's nice to see new faces around here. That's normal time even for those that do it for comms now. Yeah, true. But like what you call this, a lot of the times I do manage to make animations in like within a week. But Timeless really was like, what? It took me a month and stuff. And usually like, what you call this, if something I can finish in a week usually takes me longer, that usually just means that I'm busy with other things. But if I'm not really busy with much, I can make like an animation one sitting. Let's see, wait. Here we go, and let's add the next one, next layer. Put this here, and let's animate this bit. Turn this a bit. Why is it doing that? Let me turn this a bit more. Okay. Let's go back up here. Wait, I'm getting confused. Okay, pull this upwards from what I remember. Random question, but are you good with horror games or nah? Absolutely not. My apologies, but I am very weak to like horror and stuff. So I've never really touched any horror games ever. I'm unfortunately really weak to it. And basically, if I play a horror game, I don't really get any sleep later on, so I really avoid that. Is that animating yet, Pip? Yep. I like to do a lot of animation when I can, so... I might post like a sneak peek if I manage to finish this before stream ends. Although that might not be likely because I only have like 1 hour before stream ends. But from the progress I'm making so far, there's also a chance that I might be able to. It depends, I guess. But yeah, this is animation and stuff. I tend to do a lot of these things on my stream. Because I like doing creative work a lot, and what you call this, games? How do I put this? Like when I started off streaming, when I first started off streaming, I used to do a lot of games actually. I remember that. When I first started, I used to do a lot of games because I was like, oh, a lot of people do games and a lot of people are big because they play games, so I should probably play games so that I would like grow as a VTuber as well. And technically I was kind of wrong. I was wrong about that. Because when I did games, I tend to burn out easily. And at the same time, I started to like hate streaming for a while. So I kind of learned the hard way that, you know, you just gotta do what you love when you stream. You can't really force something that you don't like when you're streaming. So pretty much that's how I ended up doing more creative content, because that's what I enjoy doing way more than gaming. Monkey Man, hi! Welcome to the stream! Also here to say hello, just to drop by thing. Unfortunately, I don't want to stay for long because I have other things to do, but I hope everyone has a great stream. And I hope you have a great day too, Monkey Man, and hopefully good luck with whatever you're doing. But I'm really glad you could stop by. Guys are also cozy and comfy. I love seeing it. Oh yeah, by the way, since I'm making a music video, I think it's only appropriate that I promote my song. So yeah guys, listen to Manic before the music video comes out maybe, if you want to. Yeah. I don't have a music video for Manic yet, but if you guys like music, you should definitely give it a listen. I worked really hard on that song, I feel like. What you call this? Funny thing is, both of my songs, random fun fact, both of my songs were both college projects. Wait, not college projects, but they're both school projects. In a way. Following creativity is very good, so I'm glad you're doing that. Brain's a tiny bit disorganized, but yeah. I'm happy if everyone's happy. I seem to have dropped by. Have fun, stay safe. Stay safe too, Monkey Man. But, what was I saying again? Oh yeah. Both of my songs were pretty much school projects. What you call this? So it's a bit of a fun fact. Both Manic and Timeless were both some things I presented for school. Sounds good, those. I approve. Thank you. One thing I do want to improve though is like on mixing, because what you call this, so far a lot of my mixing, I feel like it's been more of feel than rather understanding mixing in itself. So I really want to understand it better. I have been taking a class though on like how to mix better, so hopefully that improves my content in some way. Not gonna lie, Anax, I think you deserve more subscribers. Oh, thank you. Don't worry, we'll get there. Just hard work and patience at this point. It's just hard work and patience at this point, because at the same time, I still like have a long way to go. But I'm really glad that some people think I should have. But hold on. Wait. Okay, this looks a bit wonky. Let me see what happens if I just... While I'm doing this work, like, I'm just looping Manic in the background in hopes that I get the feel of it properly. Let me reflect this. Wait, wrong keyframe. Hold on. I'm confused. I am very confused right now. Okay, reflect this. And then afterwards, reflect this. Right? Right. Reflect. Did I do it right? Okay. Let me double check in physics settings again. You guys can't see it, but I'm doing something. Okay, wait, no, the early one was better. At this point, I want to have 100k subscribers already. Let's not go too fast here. I feel like if suddenly 100k subscribers appear, I think I would have just panicked. Because I don't know how to handle, a lot of people yet. I feel like I still have a long way to go before I can handle that many people. Because I think, I have experience where like there's a lot of people talking in chat, and I kind of, my brain just short circuits when there's a lot of people in chat. Like I get a bit overwhelmed. And I kind of get lost in everything, so I feel like I need to get used to, like, let's get used to, like, for example, the way I am for now, let's get used to 10 concurrent chatters, and afterwards let's try 50, and like so on and so forth. It's a slight build up every time. But I'm really glad that you guys, you guys like that I should get a bit more recognition. Though, as you guys know, I do like taking it slow, but at the same time, it's appreciated to hear it. I kind of know some stuff with mixing, but I haven't actually tried doing it since I don't really have any samples to use. I see. I mean, yeah, that's usually the hard bit when it comes to learning how to mix. I think back then I used to, I think how I started to learn mixing was that I'd get instrumentals and then I would have somebody record vocals, or I would record my vocals myself and see like how it goes. Okay, that's a bit messy right now. I think we'll refine it a bit further. But you guys can see how the wind is supposed to go, right? Right. A good community needs time to be developed. Definitely. Because at the same time, if like so many people came in at once, like let's say I just got 100k subscribers overnight, I feel like I would be trading the cozy and comfy community I have at the moment. Because like, let's say a lot of people suddenly come in, they don't understand the culture of the community yet, but they are the majority. So that would make them the ones who like define the culture of the community. So it would kind of overwhelm me a bit as well, because suddenly it feels like my chat has a different personality. Because they don't understand like the cozy vibe I'm supposed to get here and stuff. I'm still wondering how you do this animating, because when I try my phone overheats, like I put it in a microwave or something. I'm using a PC, that's the thing. I'm using a PC for this. The software is for PC, technically. I'm sorry, my bad. But it's definitely more suited for PC when animating. Or like, if you have a laptop, you can start there. Because I also started animating using a laptop and a phone. I remember my first time animating. I used to, believe it or not, okay, I was once a cringe gacha kid. I was one of those gacha kids, mainly because I liked how, there was already a preset drawing, and you just had to like customize it, and then like you can animate from there. So I really liked it because I could learn how to animate and stuff using gacha. So yeah, I was a bit of a weird gacha kid, but like I ended up okay. I've been like okay, kind of, but yeah, basically my roots of learning how to animate were mainly gacha. I learned stuff like tweening and like interpolation and keyframing and pretty much all that starting from gacha. It was a bit of a cringe period, but I guess it helped to give me the experience I needed. Based on my experience being here, there hasn't been really any major and even minor issues in banning and muting stuff. There was what you call this. Usually if there has been what you call this, I usually like call it out anyway. I call it out before like it goes further. Like I really like, okay, hold on, there's the line here, and if you cross that, there's gonna be this warning. Like I only remember like 2 times I had to give warnings. Everyone else was pretty chill at the time. But yeah. Let me start. Well, I have a PC, but like it's dead. Hopefully you get it repaired or something, because if you want to animate, I really feel like you really need the proper gadgets and devices. But if you want to animate on a phone, I don't know what people use nowadays for animating on phone, but what I used back then was like KineMaster, Power Director, and Cute Cut, basically. The typical gacha kid starter set. But yeah, let's see. I only started writing as a hobby and haven't really posted anything, and started my writing journey with fanfics. I feel like a lot of people started from like cringe roots, I guess, when it came to learning stuff. I mean, I'm one of them. I can't like lie about that one. Like, my learning journey started from cringe roots. I mean, come on. It was literally gacha kid stuff. I was like making edits. I was making like gacha edits of stuff to pass the time and everything. It was like a little hobby I had. But like, don't bother looking for like my gacha edits, okay guys? I've deleted those videos long time ago already, but like around high school I used to do those stuff. PC's really dead? Really dead? Nobody could fix it because it's like fried to a crisp? Help! Okay. Maybe your PC is beyond repair, but I don't really know what to say. I hope you get a better PC. I don't know what to wish you all. But I hope you get a better PC and then like things get better. Let's see. I remember me and my 2 best friends doing animation stick fight and voicing it over for a project. Those are really fun. Those are really fun, like when you do projects with friends. I really enjoy doing those too. Like I can't really name some because like some are like posted online, I guess, and that would be like tracing back to myself in a more private manner, so I can't really tell what I did. But I have done projects with other people before in the past, and they've always been like really fun to do. Especially like those mass group projects, like especially those where like a lot of people gather together to like sing, make art, and make a music video together. Those are like my absolute favorites. I joined a couple before being a VTuber, from what I remember, and also while I was being a VTuber, but like a bit more hidden. But when I became Anax, I just pretty much did all my activities under Anax. But back then, yeah, that was pretty much what I was doing. Poor brother $5. His brother's no way could buy a PC at $5. No. Well, I guess you gotta stick with mobile for now. I hope you find a way. Honestly, from what I've learned, if someone really wants to do something, they're gonna find a way. Even like if it's true, like the worst equipment ever. Like I mean, look at. I know some VTubers who like started out like with really terrible equipment, me included actually. I used to I used to stream with like a terrible mic. I had background noise everywhere But the funny thing was that like people started like calling the background noise a form of branding. But that was when my setup was near the window before. My setup is not near the window anymore, so people can't really hear it that much unless like the noise is really loud. For example, there was a kid screaming outside earlier and yeah, people kind of heard it. But yeah, pretty much a lot of the times you gotta start from the humble beginnings. I remember like also when I used to start out drawing, when I used to start out with art, I used to I used to draw on my phone. I would like finger art and stuff on my way home from school, and like it would be in a car full of a lot of people, and I mean like it would be like in a transportation full of a lot of people, and like the suspension would be terrible, and I'd be like jumping around, like I would be jostled in the back while I'm trying to draw something. But that was usually what I did a lot. Hello, I got back from school an hour ago. Hello, Candice, and welcome to the stream. You got Saturday classes? That is... Michael, I pray for you. I pray for you. Saturday classes are insane. Like, you get so used to growing up as it's supposed to be like on a weekend. But growing up with like, oh, Saturday's a rest day, it's a weekend. But then like... when you get older, you suddenly have to deal with Saturday classes, and I don't know, it feels like it messes up your rhythm or something. But yeah, see up. Wait, let me see if I'm doing this right. Slowly curve it, and let me bring this down a bit further, actually. Wait, let me... There. I think I've had Saturday classes since senior high school. Anyway, I hope you're doing good. I'm doing great, don't worry. I just have a bit of a runny nose and a bit of a cough right now. But it's not that bad, so I can technically stream already. It's not that serious anymore compared to before. And also I really needed to do something already. I felt like I was losing my momentum and everything. So yeah. Let's see. You know, when I was trying to get into voice acting, I tried doing it with earphone mic so I could buy like a 900 pesos mic, which is nice but not really suggested for voice actors, I know, but I tried. I also might start getting back to it too. Voice acting is really fun. Like I pretty much do it with Luna a lot. If you've seen like the voice dramas, I do voice act with Luna. And how do I put this? Wait, hold on. I'm supposed to focus a bit on this. Let me bring this up a bit. Okay. But start get back to it. Thankfully it got cancelled. Oh. Thankfully you don't have Saturday classes. But voice acting? I've had my experiences in voice acting and they're pretty fun, honestly. I've enjoyed them as well. Although sometimes they do get a bit stressing for me, because I'm not the best actor out there, and I am still learning, of course, in terms of voice acting. But I'm getting there. It's there's a will, there's a way type of thing. Let me add this. Oh wait, I need to add a bit more of the... Yeah. There we go. Much better. Wait, it's flooding a bit? Hopefully everyone's okay. Please stay safe, guys. Especially like with the weather. Those in Philippines, especially with the weather nowadays. Please stay safe. If you really feel like the weather's not good, and even though there's like no suspension announcement, I will suggest not going to school at all though, because I mean, it's really not worth the hassle, especially if you live far away from the school and stuff. Like, I don't know. Do what you want, I guess. And not in a bad way. Cause like, what I used to do back then, like, if the weather was bad, I would stay home. Even if like suspension wasn't announced or anything. Like, I would suspend myself, basically. I used to suspend myself a lot and I still do that. Like, every time like the weather's bad and like, what you call this? There's no announcement yet. My classmates immediately know that I'm suspending myself already, so they don't even have to ask me if I'm going to school or not. The hair flow looks clean, thank you! We're getting there. Hopefully, like, when we get to like the actual animating bit, it's gonna be okay. Because there's still some adjustments I want to make, so... Bit by bit. Baby steps. Pretty much. I want to do that, but being absent in college is so hard. That's true, that's true. Honestly, I'm still like absent anyway. Maybe don't take example from me, cause like sometimes what you call this, I'm like the student who like exercises free will more often than I should. Like, I'm not a bad student, I haven't gotten any record in college so far. But what you call this, I have this thing where like if I'm gonna be absent, I'm gonna be absent. If my prof like messages me beyond school hours, I'm not answering until it's school hours again, and those kind of stuff. Basically, I'm that kind of student, I guess. Let me check here. Wait, why did the animation break? Oh dang it, wait, I broke the animation. There we go. But yeah, I guess it's kind of fair. But at the same time, sometimes I feel a bit bad for the way I'm acting. But at the same time, like if I... what you call this? For example, like if I'm at home already and like, let's say it's already 10 p.m. do not like text me. And stuff. That's the kind of person I am. Like, don't text me if you're my prof and like you need something after school hours. Like, wait till school's back in. Because like, I avoid texting my profs also during that time. It's basic professionalism and respect, honestly. Are you having a good day? And I say, yeah, don't worry, I am. I know, like, I sound a bit weird with all the coughing and all that. I hope you guys aren't bothered and anything. With all the coughing and everything. I will get better. Do not worry. It's just that, what you call this? Satan saw that I was gonna be way too good if I was at full percent. If, what you call this? If I started streaming at full percent, so like he had to nerf me. Decided to nerf me, but he forgot that if I have a will, I have a way, and all that. If there's a will, there's a way, and all that, pretty much. Like, I'm gonna get the strength from God if I don't have any strength or anything. Satan can't stop me from streaming if I want to stream. I'm trying to watch this 10% and making rice at the same time. Good luck with making rice. Please do not wash them with soap. I've seen videos of people trying to wash rice with soap. It is horrendous, please. As a Filipino, I feel like Never wash your rice with soap. I mean, not even feel like, I know you're not supposed to wash rice with soap. Please never do that. I would go insane. I would go feral. Never wash your rice with soap, guys. I don't know why that needs to be said, but I feel like it needs to be said. Why is that specific area not specific area? Hi Taka, welcome to stream. I see Taka there. What you call this, guys? If you like rhythm games a lot, and what you call this, you like what's that other game Taka plays? Was it Call of Duty or something? But yeah, if mainly rhythm games. If you like rhythm games and ukulele parties, you should definitely watch Taka. Taka is like usually the guy who streams a lot of ukulele and rhythm games, pretty much. Like, what you call this? I've seen him like post videos of like him dancing to like rhythm games in VR. It's pretty fun. So yeah, Taka also tends to do a lot more 3D streams than I do. So if you guys like that, you should definitely watch him and stuff. Yeah, rhythm gamer. Intense rhythm gamer, actually. Like, I play Project Sekai myself, but I am nowhere near Taka's level, to be fair. What you call this? Like, even with cards, I feel like the best I usually get is around the B. So, B rating. So, do what you will with that info. I need to fix this a bit. Hold on. Wait, let me... Oh no, wait, I screwed up. Hold on. Where's this go? Hold on. I screwed up. I put the wrong parameter. I'm going insane. Hold on. I'm forgetting where everything goes. I'm a bit like... I'm staying a bit too long on this part because mainly there's like something here that feels off to me that I don't know what it is. So I'm trying to fix it. I don't know what it is. This feels like something's too in sync. Hold on. Okay, why do I think your VTuber model has a bald spot? Does it? Wait, where? Where? I'm checking my VTuber model right now. Where is it? I don't think I have one. Bald Anax, you want to see bald? Okay, fine, I'll give you bald. You want to see bald? The chat yearns for the bald. Here you go, here's your bald. Hold on. The chat always yearns for the bald. What's that? Pendant. There. Wait, headband as well. Y'all happy? That's what it is. No. But yeah, I do know that that was a bit of an art mistake on my part. There's not much I can do to change that, honestly. That's a bit of an art mistake on my part that the bangs were a bit too high. But this was a couple months ago when I drew this, so there's not much to do about it. Because the official art is already posted on the cover and everything. So I can't really fix it anymore. Unfortunately. But hopefully like any future art that I post will improve. Unfortunately, this one does have a bald spot. Why are you guys? Calm down. Calm down, everybody. Calm down. I don't have a cranium. Listen, I don't want to draw like the whole head, okay, guys? I don't want to draw the whole head. Okay, when I draw, I don't draw the whole head. Okay, there's always gonna be an empty spot. She doesn't have a guys, calm down. I mean, look, I'm gonna reveal to you guys as well that like I don't have hold on. I will be right back. I'll show you guys also that I do not draw like the top of a VTuber model head. Okay? Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Hold on. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. I will show you guys. I do not have the top of like my head or something. Wait. Okay, this is not the full thing yet, but I just want to show you guys. This is me like, if my headband actually did work to hide my to like pull back my bangs. Okay, this is what happens if my headband actually does the work to pull back my bangs. I was just seeing this in the middle of the process of like showing off my bald head, but yes, this is like you guys can play tic-tac-toe now. Drink water. Oh yeah, my bad, my bad. Thank you for the reminder. But yeah, I will be right back. I'm still like showing off that I do not draw the back of the head or something. I don't draw the top of the head. Be right back. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, I'm too lazy to do every part of my head, but you guys are gonna see something. Okay, you guys are gonna see something I've never shown before on stream. You see this? The top of my head is non-existent. It doesn't exist. It's like just like a flat area. You guys can like stack something on top of this. When I saw that bald head, I screamed "Slay" so loud. My brother asked me if I'm okay. Are you okay? Yeah, I would ask that too, honestly. Why are you? This is Slay. Okay, I guess so. I have nothing against bald people. I support bald people. You guys can play tic-tac-toe now, technically, on my head. Pretty much. Let's do this for like 5 minutes, I guess. Let me start the timer. Okay, 5 minutes. Is there like a timer option here? Can I put a timer? Media widgets. To put the jar. I have a jar. Let's see. Custom widget, game widget, emote ball, member code, spin wheel, viewer count, stream boss. There's a stream boss? Anyway, well, view, sharing credits, the jar, the bit go. There's no timer. Okay, we'll just set it as that now. So I'll be like this for the next 5 minutes, guys. Aircraft landing? What? You're not landing an aircraft on this thing. You guys need to chill, calm down, and everything in between. I need to get back to work. Gosh, the animation is breaking. I'm a bit annoyed. Anax Swallowtail. Okay, guys, you guys are. I wonder how many chocolate bars I could stack on that bald head. You know, I've never. Why are you guys being mean to bald people? Do you guys hate bald people? Do you have something against bald people? You should be nice. Okay, I was just showing off my VTuber forehead. I'm just showing off my forehead, guys. You should be like Tuscany or something like that. But like, no, you're like, how many chocolate bars could I stack on top of your head? Oh, my bad. Which one is it? Wait, I'm lost. See, reflect this, and then reflect this. I am losing my mind. What is wrong that I'm not satisfied with this for some reason? Oh my lord. 100 gorillas versus bald Anax. Seriously? When I'm done stacking the chocolate bars on my head, I would say you look beautiful. I don't know what to say. I got a dip chat, y'all better behave. I don't think they're gonna behave, Taka. This is pretty much what I'm stuck with now. You're gonna leave me here with these people, with these mentalities. How do I flip this? And the third one. Wait, no, not that. Not that. Not that. Oh, there. Let's reflect this. And this too. Hopefully this fixes it. Okay, you know what? I can live with that. Okay. I feel like we could stop here. I'm gonna like wind down a little bit for now. I'm gonna work on like ending stream already because it's already 15 minutes before stream ends. So yeah. I'm gonna eat while watching. I'm gonna end stream in 15 minutes, but like sure, we can snack a little bit or something. Whoa! Whoopsie. Let's move to chatting screen. Act like a dog, but I'm not a dog, me a monkey. What is wrong with my chat today? Are you guys okay? Do you guys need anything? Can I get you guys anything? Why is my Fuki open? There we go. You're not a monkey. I hope. I hope. Act like a dog. Okay. I need to know if my chat is like okay. Are you guys okay? Bald Anax jump scare you. I've been here a whole while. What do you mean jump scare? If I've been here long enough, it's not technically a jump. Oh my gosh, I lagged. There we go. If I've been like this for a while, it's not a jump scare anymore, is it? Guys, you need to relax. It's not a jump scare anymore. Technically, it's not. But okay, I'll tolerate that, I guess. So, we're gonna start winding down now before stream ends. What do you guys want to do? Just zoomed in, I see. Pretty much, yeah, I zoomed in and everything. But, what should you call this? So, what stream will be for next week, that'll be a surprise. It's nothing too special, honestly, but it will be a surprise though. You guys have to wait for the schedule to be up again. Alright, to see what I have. Honestly, I don't even remember what's my schedule for next week. I don't remember. But do know I will be posting a short cover on Monday. And you guys might get a little bit of a surprise. There's gonna be a soft launch for something on Monday while also posting a short cover. So yeah, hopefully you guys are gonna enjoy that and all. But yeah, what you call this? I think at some point I do wanna play piano on stream. Okay? Because one thing, there is a keyboard in my room now. There is a keyboard in my room now. And there's the feral kid again. But yeah, there is a keyboard in my room now. I'll have you guys know that. Like, let me actually play it. Let me see if I can plug it in. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay. The only problem is, like, the keyboard is not going to be in front of my camera. Unless I bring my camera to my keyboard. Hold on, let me think how that's kind of set up. Let me see if I can... Can I bring my camera with me to the keyboard? Oh, I can! But now I'm far from my microphone. I don't know how this sounds to you guys. But... Wait, my camera's glitching out. I sit here, in front of the piano. You guys can kind of see me. Then I don't know how you guys would hear this on the microphone. It's a spontaneous piano playing. Let me see. You guys hear that? Yep, I have a piano in the room now. In case you guys didn't know, I can play piano too. You guys usually see me for my guitar streams, but as of recently, I have a piano in the room. Like now you guys know too that like I can play piano eventually. Should I do a sneak peek? I'm not that good though. You won't be expecting like classical music level type of piano playing. It's mostly beginner-ish. I just wanted to learn piano enough back then to be able to like make a song. So it's nothing too extreme. I just wanted enough to record like for MIDI and stuff. So that's why I learned piano before. Pretty much. So that's what we might be doing for a future stream. Let me put my piano back on my monitor. I mean, not my piano back on my monitor, I mean put my camera back on my monitor. But yeah, that could be a future stream. When I play piano, I usually do the melody more than the, what you call this? I do the melody more than like the chords and stuff. And so you guys won't be expecting like classical music level because it's just mostly beginner, I guess. But I do a lot of improv on piano, so that works too. Oh, speaking of improv, actually one time in college, what you call this, my college campus, they have like a giant piano somewhere. They have like a piano somewhere where like you can play and like it's gonna ring out through the hallway. Like I was with one of the freshmen in the hallway back then, and I was, what you call this, I was playing piano with them. What you call this, it started when like they were the only one playing the piano, but then like they were staying mostly on the low end of the piano, so I thought, you know, let me join in on the higher end. And like I was looking at like what key are they playing, and then I decided, okay, so this is the key they're playing, I could join in technically. So I started like playing along, I started doing that. And then like, you know, everything just started flowing in. And then we did a couple more for the next like 30 minutes, I guess. It was really fun. It was really fun. I enjoyed it a lot. It was really, really fun. I really want to do improv piano duets again. I didn't even know I could do that. I didn't know I could do like improv piano duets, but like I really liked it. Cause like what you call this, they were also doing improv too. They were like following off me and I was following off them. It was really, really fun. It was really fun. I hope to do that sometime again. It was really fun and I feel like I got a nice weight off my chest or something. And yeah. 5 minutes, she says. Oh right, I need to put it back. Hold on. We'll be right back. How do I cover this? Wait. Cover. Hello. We'll be right back. Let me just fix that real quick. Okay. I think I'm back to my original form. Let me see here. There we go. Way back to my original form now. Do not worry, guys. I am okay. I am no longer bald. I am no longer balding. I feel like something that's really common, like when I do streams, is that what you call this? If my viewers have like a joke or like they want something to happen on stream, I tend to play along or something. I tend to play along, I guess. Like you guys wanted someone bald and I just like started to go with it. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's fun usually when you play along with chat. Like, some things that I do on stream are definitely not planned. Like last stream, I invited Luna to join in. So that was definitely not planned either. And like definitely this one, the bald situation definitely wasn't planned as well. But you know what? We're good. Everything's good. Everything's great. Also, does anyone want to see a sneak peek for the cover? Just as long as it doesn't involve commands. I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm the one who put them there, okay? That means I wanted it to happen to me. It was consensual. Why did I say it like that? Anyway, what you call this? If you guys want a sneak peek of what you guys might be seeing for the upcoming short cover that I'm gonna give out, we're gonna cover up again. I really missed the bald head. Of course you do. Of course you missed the bald head. Of course you do. Okay, slight sneak peek for... Oh my gosh, the thing broke again. Hold on. Where's the button? Okay. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Let me just double check if I got everything right. Wait, the filter's messing around with me. Filters. Add filter. Okay. On the count of 3, there's gonna be a sneak peek of what you guys might see in the next short cover. Alright? Just know the thing I'm gonna show you is not complete. Okay? It's not complete. It's still in the works. But I can kinda use it every now and then. For now. So, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Whoa! What's this? I transformed. My arms don't move yet. I'm still working on that. But, yeah. That's coming up. What you call this? Because to be fair, I've had the same model for almost 3 years now. I feel like a little update was like in order at this point. Because to be fair, yeah, I have had this model. I have had the other model for quite a long time already. Okay? And that's with my old rigging style. What you call this? It's my old rigging style. I feel like there should be like at least some showcase of improvement already. Because I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's a lot of broken stuff with the other model that I don't talk about. There's a lot more. And this definitely catches my expressions way better than the other. It looks clean with the animation though. It does. It looks way cleaner. And at the same time, look at this, I have teeth! I have teeth now. I didn't have teeth in the other model. I didn't have any teeth. And I have ears too. If you look closely, I do have ears this time. My other model does not have ears. I can't hear a thing in the other model. But now I do have ears here. I didn't put any physics yet for this model, but I will soon. But you guys will be seeing this in the short cover. It's gonna be like a soft launch. So, I hope everyone's looking forward to that. So yeah, those of you here who watched the live stream, congratulations, you just got a sneak peek. And with that, what time is it? It's almost 5 minutes before I have to go, so you guys can be stuck with this for the next 5 minutes. So yeah. I really like how more expressive it is compared to my other model and stuff. What you call this? And also, like, for the body movements, like, I'm already working on it. I'm already working on like the body animations and stuff. I am like making it in a way that does mimic my actual body movements in real life. What you call this? Like my body language when I lean left and right, I'm gonna base my model off that, because there are certain actions I do when like I'm leaning left and right while standing. So you guys are gonna see a bit of that as well. So I'm really excited. I really like when I nod. It's so smooth. I think I'm gonna whoop for this model. Don't park for this model. Don't park for this model, please. Please no parking, guys. Listen guys, Anax is not a hear me out. Please calm down. Anax was not made to be a hear me out, guys, please. Please, guys. I don't even show off any skin right. Anax is not supposed to be a hear me out, guys. Calm down. Do not bark. It's okay. It's okay. You guys don't have to bark. No one brings the hear me out cake. I'm gonna lose it if I ever become someone's hear me out. I never, what you call this? Like, in like IRL, I do get like asked out a couple of times. Okay, I do get asked out a couple of times. The funnier bit, like, what you call this, when I do get asked out, usually the first couple of questions include like, am I bisexual or something, when I'm actually straight. Because apparently, according to a lot of people, I look like a bisexual when I'm actually straight. I think that's mainly because like I dress more and I have a more androgynous fit when I'm outside. Like I wear more like sweaters and pants, and sometimes formal wear, semi-formal wear, and like coats and stuff. When I go outside, basically I dress like a guy a little bit. So I guess a lot of people do assume I'm bisexual and stuff. But what you call this? Although I do get asked out a lot IRL, I feel like I would like lose it if like the character I play, Anax, becomes a hear me out and a hear me out kick or something. I think I would lose it. Cause like I've never like what you call this? I've never made Anax with that idea in mind. I just thought, you know what, I like this character design. So yeah. I think I turned lesbian just by looking at this model, bro. Calm down. Relax. Calm down, guys. Calm down. Calm down, everybody. Okay, hold your horses and everything. Don't you wanna? No, yeah, you will. Calm down. Calm down, everybody. Yeah, behave, guys. Behave. But this will be a new model coming soon. Most likely, I will shift to this model after my 3rd anniversary. It's gonna be crazy. Like I've been here 3 years. I've almost been here for 3 years. It's just a few more months, then I'll be like having my 3rd anniversary, which is kind of surprising. I never really thought I'd get to like a 3rd anniversary, but here I am. And like I have viewers to like actually celebrate it with, so it's really exciting. I'm really excited. I'm actually preparing a lot behind the scenes. I feel like Luna really knows how much I've been preparing. There's like so much on the list that I'm trying to finish before 3rd anniversary comes. What you call this? Like last stream, like Luna asked me afterwards, she's like, oh, what are you gonna do for like 300? What's you're gonna do for that milestone? And I'm like, hold on, I don't really know, because like I'm preparing so much for 3rd anniversary. I don't have room for like the for like the 300 stuff. I thought I'd reach 300 by December or something, not like this early. Okay, because usually I reach that milestone by like December or November. Like I never reached it this early before, so that was not in the plan. I want to draw your model. Feel free, feel free, feel free, feel free. And like if you do post it, hopefully I get to see it, because usually the models, usually the fan art that I see, I usually end up retweeting those or reposting, or like, you know, keeping in my Instagram highlights. So yeah, if you do get it, like hopefully I'll be able to find it. Hopefully. I don't have a hashtag yet. I just realized I've been here 3 years, I don't have a hashtag. I should get one. Eventually. Maybe that's something we'll do for also the anniversary stream. We're gonna figure out hashtags for Anax, because Anax doesn't have any hashtags. But I probably draw it bad and I will post on YouTube. That's okay, honestly. Like, I appreciate anything that anyone gives out, honestly. So, yeah. Okay, guys. I've been here a bit too long already. It's already 5:02. Okay, I'm a bit 2 minutes on overtime. So, yeah. Hope everybody has a great week. Okay, everyone have a good week and everything. And I'll see you guys next week. And schedule's gonna be posted around Wednesday-ish. So, keep your eye out for that. And, you know, everyone please have a good time. And, yeah. Please take care of yourselves, okay? Don't forget to get enough sleep, drink enough water. And especially with the weather nowadays in Philippines, okay? Especially with the weather nowadays, please be careful. Please take care of yourself. Okay. Thank you guys for coming. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone. Let's see. Ending stream right here. Wait. Wrong button. Here.